Hello, I'm Shadab Hassan. I hope all of you are doing well. Today, I'm here to talk about the home loan. We are confused with whether we have to take loan or not because the EMI will affect our daily expenditure and it will affect our day-to-day life activity. Then we think we should avoid home loan. Then we again think if we don't take the home now, then when? Because the daily expenses are increasing and also our home rent are increasing day by day. After this video, I hope you should get clarity whether you should get loan or not, and if you're taking loan, what should be its tenure and what should be its amount. I'm sharing with you a small PPT. That house you looked at today and wanted to think about until tomorrow may be the same house someone looked at yesterday and will buy today. So we don't have to wait to take or delay of taking our home. So let's start. If you're taking loan for the first time, means it's your first home and you're not taking home loan for investment, then you must take the loan to purchase your home because we Indians are very emotional. We get sense of security and satisfaction by buying home. Also, the interest rate is minimum this time as compared to previous year. Also, we can save income tax waiver up to rupees 2 lakh, which make the investment more affordable. Also, the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, which give us the subsidy up to 3% to 6.5% on interest, it means we get additional 3% waiver if we get loan under PMAY. Because of pandemic, the tenure of PMAY increases. So if we want to avail this offer, then we must take decision fast. Let's start. I have compared different banks for the home loan. First is SBI, which is largest bank in India and is also public sector bank. And second is HDFC, which is largest private sector bank. And second is ICICI, it's the second largest private sector bank. And third is our Axis Bank, which is the third largest private sector bank. But what I can suggest you, it's going very fast and soon it will beat the other bank and come on the top position. The different document needed for applying home loan and for the different purpose. And first it's identity proof. For identity proof, we required passport, driving license, employer ID card, voter ID, Aadhaar card, and PAN card. And for the address proof, we required passport, driving license, employer ID card or NREGA card, voter ID, Aadhaar card, and rental agreement. And for income proof, the document required is salary slip, income tax return paper, PLL account, and the last 6-month bank statement. There are some key points we have to take in our mind before taking home loan. And these are, we have to study different clause of home loan because there are different clause and which will affect our interest payment or our many things will depend on the clause which are hidden in the agreement. So we have to see the agreement very carefully. And second point is we have to select affordable EMI. Different product of bank avoid different types of EMI. So we have to select that product which will provide affordable EMI which you can pay easily. And the third is repayment tenure. We should keep on mind of repayment tenure. We should take the loan which have high repayment tenure, because higher the repayment tenure, lower is the EMI. And some point and some document we have to collect before in the home loan. First, these are income tax return, and we have to know our CIBIL score, and we have to know our home loan eligibility criteria, because different bank have different eligibility criteria. Some bank give home loan to person having CIBIL score 650. Some bank give home loan to the person having CIBIL score 750. Some giving income tax means loan to the person having income tax of this amount, and some are provide both. So we have to see the eligibility criteria carefully before applying home loan, because maximum case people come to the bank for the home loan, and when they apply for the home loan, then they got to know they are not fit in the criteria, and I know it is very frustrating. And the next is the hidden charges. We have to carefully see the hidden charges which are hidden in the product in the form of documentation charge, which is from 1% to 2% from bank to bank. And so we have to see these charges carefully. And then another very important question, whether we have to take home loan now. What's your suggestion? Any idea? If you ask me, then I will say definitely yes. It's the best time to invest in the home loan or any investment, because if you're talking to me about home loan as investment, then I will tell you, if we talk about future appreciation, because of work from home culture, everyone want additional room for work. So after the pandemic, the work from home culture will not change, because company now knew from the work from home culture, they have saved huge sum of money by this work from home culture. So the necessity will not go down at least for 20 years, what I think. Also, the population in our country is increasing day by day. So the demand of home will increase according to it. So your investment will give you hefty sum of return. So from these points, you are now able to come to conclusion that you have to take loan, and it's the best time to take loan, because the EMI is very less because of the interest rate. What should the amount of home loan is another very important question which everyone has in their mind. It is given in website, but I will give you a suggestion which we can call it's as a thumb rule. We should not get loan amount EMI more than 25% of our salary, because if we take EMI of amount which is more than 25% of our salary, we will take huge loan. It will affect our day-to-day income. I am giving you an example. If you are earning 50,000, you should get loan whose EMI should be 12,500. There is many calculator on Google, but roughly I can say that for 1 lakh of the amount, the EMI is approximately 850 rupees. If you are earning 50,000 per month, then you should take home loan up to rupees 15 lakh, so you can repay the loan amount very easily without having any pressure. Also, we should look on the interest rate provided by the bank, because the loan is given on floating as well as on the fixed interest rate. What I can suggest you should take floating rate of interest, because it will vary according to the market, whereas we should avoid fixed rate, because fixed rate of interest is somehow is 1.5% more than the floating rate of interest. Banks are keeping high fixed rate of interest to have some sense of security. Also, in floating rate of interest, there is a no prepayment charges or penalty, whereas in fixed rate of interest, if you want to pay your EMI means loan at early time, at less than the desired time, then you have to pay the prepayment charges, which is not present in floating rate of interest. Also, bank take processing charges, which is approx 2% of loan amount. So we have to take to water. So let's begin. Let's start. And in the Axis Bank, there is a Shubh Arambh home loan. Shubh Arambh home loan allows customer to take benefits of interest subsidy on qualifying under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme. In this, the bank providing reward to its customer on paying their EMI on time. And the benefits of Shubh Arambh home loan is, it's a one of its kind home loan which provide 12 EMIs waive off at the end of 4th, 8th and 12th year. And their attractive interest rate starting at 10.05%. Also, it has low processing fees, no prepayment charges, and the tenure is 30, which is quite huge. So I will suggest that Shubh Arambh home loan is best for the person who is very punctual on their EMI repayment, because if you pay your EMI on time, then you will get 4 EMI waivers at the end of 4th, 8th and 12th year, which give you total 12 EMI waiver. And it's like the bank is giving reward to its customer who is paying their home loan on time. And the next is ICICI Pragati Home Loan. The ICICI Pragati Home Loan is customized to suit the house loan requirement of salaried and self-employed borrower. Salaried individual need to earn a minimum monthly income of rupees 10,000. The loan amount offered under this facility ranges between 5 lakh to 50 lakh for up to the tenure of 20 years. And the benefit is, it's offer a home loan between 5 lakh to 50 lakh, provide a loan tenure up to 20 years, and then cash salary isn't considered for funding under ICICI Pragati Home Loan. The maximum loan value can be availed under this scheme is 60% of self-employed or self-employed. So I can suggest you Shubh Arambh home loan is better than ICICI Pragati home loan, because Shubh Arambh home loan is also comes under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. So you can get the waiver of EMI waiver under the Shubh Arambh home loan. And the other is HDFC Rural Housing Home Loan. It's HDFC Rural Housing Home Loan customized to suit the house loan requirement of agriculturists, planters, horticulturists, dairy farmers for purchasing an under construction, new as well as existing residential property in the rural and urban areas. And the benefit of this loan is its interest rates is starting at rupees 8.10% and offer longer tenure of 20 years for agriculturists. So what I can conclude that we should look at the service of bank. There are online features and branches services because we don't want to go for query every time, and we know Axis Bank is providing best service. So we have to choose Axis Bank home loan because they are providing loan at good price with best in class service. As we all know, Axis Bank online service are best in the class, and they have given award for their online apps for time to time. Thank you.